Hello and welcome back to another stream. We're streaming better Minecraft Modpack on Forge. You can use captions if you want. I've got captions on to another stream. So that's about all we can say at the beginning. Let's see, let's focus on what we're doing now. Let's get rid of this shield. Alright. You know what I'm going to quickly do? What's the best way to get bone meal out of this? Bone pile. 3 bone meal that way. I think what I like about this mod pack is it doesn't actually... what was this? Huh. That's an interesting one. What's this called? Nether Agriculture. There's quite a lot in it. Is there a book for it? Probably not. Can make a mortar. I bet that's used to make stuff. Worth pointing that out though, isn't it? What do you do with the root? Oh, I see. So it looks like you do need these things. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? It looks like you have to breed ash oak with warped berries and blaze fruit. Wow, is it really? Yeah, it is. It looks like basically the middle block is the one that is the cross. How do you get the ash oats then? Kind of interesting that. Normally you don't get it. Normally, like I know in AgriCraft, it was only the third one that did it, right? Very interesting. Anyway, don't think we've got any of that stuff. Might want to hold on to our shears though. Keep that in mind. Let's. There's no way to get more than 3. It doesn't look like. Yeah. Let's maybe get some more wheat quickly. We need to make sure we keep on doing that. Show a little bit now. See how many we've got here. We've got 4 at least. That's brilliant. I think there's 4 adults. Yeah, there are. Do need to do something with the food. Let's get rid of these glowstone stuff. I'd love 3 more leather, to be honest. Might be a good idea to have a water source in here as well. Bit of gunpowder. Should I just see what this thing is? May as well, right? Still don't have the egg though, so I still can't. I don't know how I didn't manage. I swear I killed a load of chickens, so I don't know how I didn't manage to pick up an egg. But I haven't, so I guess nothing I can do about that. So what recipes can we make from this thing? This thing might need a fire source. Looks like it does. A lot of stuff requires this. This is a doubling thing, it looks like. So it looks like a lot of recipes are going to have that. Did I end up making that kiln? Doesn't look like it because I've still got some bricks here. We have the kiln from Environmental Ore Charm. Where are my mud bricks? I feel like I constantly just... I've got them in the cooker. Right. What is that? I'm sure I managed to pick this up. That's getting what we want there. I'm sure I've got more of these. Need one more. So the kiln is going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Huh. You don't want that at all. What's the point of this then? I must have just misinterpreted what... Let's just put them all in. Alright, let's just do that instead maybe. Alright, so we want to make this. What is the next step? I wanted to do something with sugar as well. I should have a bunch of sugar somewhere. You would think it would be in here. Maybe I will just grab every piece of food I have. We'll call that food as well. Yeah. Let's grab some stuff from downstairs. Do gems in here maybe. Normally you do mob drops in a different chest of food, but I'm not going to do that here. There's certainly nothing that we need here. Let's see if we've got anything downstairs that we actually might want to use. We might need mushrooms. The other stuff not really so much. What can we do with straw then? Is there any way we can get it into food somehow? Not really. You can make canvases out of it though. I definitely had a load of sugar there. Because I specifically remember making it. The only thing I can think of is that I put it in a chest in the Twilight Forest. I may have done that. I may have done it. Might as well have this whole area done. Let's just get some extra sugar then. We don't have the block. It wouldn't really work, would it? Blockheads and this. I don't think it even exists. The thing is that a lot of the. All right, so we have these. We wanted to make mud bricks out of them, right? I think we only need 5 for now. And then the kiln is what? 5 of those, a furnace and some cobble. Okay. Where's that cat noise coming from? That's annoying. Problem with the cat noise as well is it won't go away. Oh no, it's right there. Actually shouldn't be a problem. What I meant is if the cat was underground. We did already find a little area underground here. We have some potatoes as well. What can we do with potatoes then, I wonder? Stew. I'm looking more for this sort of thing. I don't think it's like any different really. It looks like it's just a way to... I have a feeling this thing is not really to do anything differently. I may be wrong though. I wonder if there's a... Okay, potato slice. You know what we need is we need the... I wonder if Farmer's Delight has got any of it. Like the hanging stuff. Probably does. I'm not seeing it, so I think we just need to... Is it like a hanging thing? Let's assign some supplementaries. I was looking for drying rack. Don't think there's anything... there's nothing really that would work in this situation for the tools, is there? There might be something in Adorn that would do it, that has an inventory. Yeah, I could do a drawer maybe for some of this stuff. Let's just look at whatever wood we've got. We've got birch, so we'll make a birch drawer. There it is. It's going to be 2 slabs in the chest. So let's quickly get that. Was that one? Yeah, not what I want. I just made a chest for it, didn't I? How are you doing it? Man, how is they've not fixed this? It's like, do you even play the mod pack? There's like so many... The thing is, I guess like most people don't even play like this. They just go straight into the... Yeah. This is something which is commonly not a problem in optimized mod packs. I guess we'll get rid of this. Fortunately, we do have... very fortunately, we do have this situation where there is a decent amount of oak wood around, so we don't have to worry about this too much. It is really a problem with quark. Quark adds a lot of this stuff, like a birch chest, is kind of pointless. And not only is it pointless, it does cause problems like you just seen that. Like you don't have to optimize a mod pack if the problem like that doesn't exist. It's just sort of like general things in terms of good mod pack design that you shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. So this is going to be for tools and stuff like that. We'll put it in this little slot maybe. It's not doing much. Maybe another one down here. So where was that thingy-majig? Let's get some tools from Farmer's Delight then. So we're going to want, I think, what is it? We've got the knife and it's another thing as well. Is there? Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't actually. I'm not sure there is. Need to eat soon though. I'm getting hungry. Maybe feed the goat. Not the goats. Come on. Need more wheat there, obviously. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat soon, but not quite this minute. Last potatoes. How much do we get? Another 12. Hopefully that'll be enough. There'll be enough growth. Let's see how far away these are. I think there might. I can't really tell how many adults are in this point. I think there might have been. There might be enough. Certainly, we'll be able to start harvesting a bit of leather soon. I wonder if this is a thing. We can make it. We do need that though. Bone meal with chicken cuts and rice. I haven't got a lot of ingredients, so we're gonna have to work out what the simplest, some of the simple things are. But we've definitely got enough here that. Alright, so I think the first thing to do is we want to turn this into potato slices, right? I think cutting board is a good way to get extra things. We already saw the fish fillet. There's a lot of stuff which... This would be better if this was in... some of this is not obviously... Interesting. What does it do with that? That's interesting. Healer's pouch. How do you get that? I'm not sure. I don't think I ever did a video on environmental. That's why it doesn't seem familiar to me. Sugar. What was it that I wanted to do with the sugar? Oh yeah, we could have made this one. Cocoa we don't have. That's not a bad one. Man, it's difficult to work out what I want to do here. It's not even about working out what I want to do. It's about finding the answer in terms of what we can do. Because a lot of it... Is this something? No, still haven't got enough for it. There's not much. There really isn't much. The only thing I can think of, literally, at this point, is just to do the potato slices. Can we slice the carrot by any chance? No. What do you need for this? Just a regular... Let's do a golder one, I guess. Because we happen to have a bit of that. Yeah, not the fillet knife. That is mainly for... there is actually... keep pulling these things. Don't know where they just keep appearing from. This also shouldn't really be here. The whole point of this is that we're in the kitchen, so... let's put it here. And this is the sort of thing that goes in the drawer, right? Not at the moment, but it will do it. So it gives us 24 slices. What can we do with these? Turn it into light. Okay, so if we do that. Immersive cooking. I've not heard of that one. Oh, it looks like it is actually a bit like... huh. Wow, I've literally found this obscure... One of this must be one of the more obscure mods in the cooking. How do you get that then? It must be a rare drop from spiders. Light meal. It gives you one. This is obviously better, but you need meat with it. The problem is, it's like it's not. It's just not. This is not being programmed correctly. It doesn't look like. I guess it doesn't show you the difference between light meal, light meal. The only one that says hearty meal. I guess we want a light meal, so we just cook up the potato slices. That's all I can really think of doing. Does that go in the smoker? It doesn't. It's only for in the campfire. Oh no! Wait, sorry. We can do the stove. We can do skillet, stove. We can't put it in the stove. Do I have a stove yet? I don't think I've got a skillet yet. No, well, what do we have here? That's the cooking pot. So I think so. Let's try and make a stove. So I'm going to need a campfire, iron, and some bricks. Let's cook up any extra clay that we've got. There is definitely some extra clay in one area. Okay. Let me just get rid of that. I'm not gonna. The thing is, the friendly creatures. It's just because the noise of the cat is annoying me. Okay. I don't want to have too much rubbish in there. Mud bricks we still want to make. Let's cook up the... Can we put this in here or not? No. But this will go in a stove or a skillet. Should we try the skillet, see how that works? Because it looks like that's a bit easier to do at this point. I want to try all of them. I think you might need a campfire anyway underneath. It looks like you do, right? Let me just see this. Man, it's like find the normal campfire. There it is. So we need some... I hope this is not going to mess up. Where's my... birch gone? Where is my birch? Well, that's annoying. That's going to be annoying. I must have mislaid it somewhere. I literally had it a minute ago there. I barely moved, to be honest. I mean, there's birch trees literally outside here. It's a bit annoying though, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get this cooking going. Yeah, I really want to actually eat this at this point. This is not this. Can we do this? Let's just see. Yep. So I just put the campfire down there. Maybe the campfire will be alright if I do it like this. There you go. Are you gonna cook? Do you need to be like that? That looks right. Yep. Just not cooking particularly fast, but that is correct at least. Wouldn't a baked potato just do more though? Yeah, that's not optimized properly. Oh, well, I guess we've got 6 for each one, right? We did 4 potatoes, so that'll do me 2.5 times 4 is 10, and we're having 16 in this time. So it's actually a 60% increase or something. All right, I like that. All right, let's maybe get some extra wheat. Let's see what we got. Where? This is why we don't put the stuff too far away from our base. Yeah, we're good. I think we've got probably most of them. Alright, let's fix this up a little bit. No, we don't want to do that. How do you get it off the... Okay. It's kind of interesting, this whole mechanic. What I'm going to need to do is that. I don't think the campfire can set stuff on fire. We'll find out soon enough. Because the thing is, I can't have it at this level. It has to be one higher, right? Do I really want it right? I feel like I'm not going to use the skillet, purely because it's a little bit inconvenient. And it's obviously just an early game thing. Oh, do we have carry on? We must have carry on, because that is something you normally can't do. I wonder what... maybe it's... I would imagine something like supplementaries does that. One of these jack of all trades ones, or maybe it's Quark. There may be stuff we do need, like the cooking pot itself might need that. Alright. So yeah, tools are going in here for sure. Yeah, there's actually a lot more. Wow, I literally had 10. We get a lot more. You get a lot more from cooking that. So what I would like to do then is really, where's the other one? Don't know where the other one went, to be honest. So the stove. We need to. Did we do the thing with mud bricks? No, is the answer. Where is it? Here, the kiln. We need cobble and a furnace. What does it do with this thing? This thing probably doesn't need much. It doesn't look like it. No, this doesn't need anything. What do you do then, buddy? You do not do much. Right, you cook up sand. 5 seconds to cook clay. Is that really all you do? Well, this is close to the most useless block I've ever seen. You must do something more interesting. The thing is, if it takes 5 seconds, that does look quite fast, doesn't it? 0.3 XP, 5 seconds to cook clay into brick. Normally, let's have a look how that normally goes down. 0.35 seconds, 0.3 10 seconds. So it is like a blast furnace. Okay, so it is actually an upgrade. So if I wanted to cook clay, what about you? Well, why'd I use this when I could use this, right? Because this goes even faster. Well, it doesn't go faster, it gives you more XP though. So that makes more sense. And what does this one do? It's bound to do more than... No, it actually doesn't do much more. It basically does almost exactly the same thing, this one, as the other kiln. But you get slightly more XP, so I should not use this one. But again, these are things that I'm surprised and not, like, in testing, this is what you get rid of in testing, right? You say, well, this kiln is better than this one, so we're just going to exclude that one. But that just tells you something. This is the most popular mod pack on the whole of Curse, right? And they haven't done any sort of that sort of stuff. Very odd to me. Alright. So we wanted to say, actually, this one is worse, this one is better. And this one just requires some bricks. Do we have any clay? Yes, we do. So 4. And so whether we're going to use this a great deal, I'm not sure. But if we need a kiln, we want to cook up some more bricks. We want it done fast. We'll go for the charm one just because it's faster. I've got no particular... I did do a charm spotlight actually. But it is faster. Now, anyway, back to the cooking side of things. We basically established the cooking pot can do a bunch of stuff. But the thing you really need to have is the stove. Which does require a campfire, which I probably can't... The fact it requires a campfire means it might have its own... Let's get another campfire then. We're going to need an oak one. We're going to literally destroy this whole house just to build everything. Do we have no oak trees anywhere? No, not really. Let me just chuck this thing away. Before... They really look like dark oak. The things they are dark oak. Can I not use dark oak to make a regular campfire? No, this is going to mess it up, isn't it? Only taking the regular oak one, so I can't use that. Is that an oak tree? Yeah. Okay, we do actually at least. We do need to do something about the bees as well. And that's pretty handy to have that right there. I could obviously just move it over. Yeah, we'll see what we do exactly there. No, 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 yes. How are we doing on oak? Yeah, that's enough for now. What is that? I would like to get into exotic birds because it's like we do have a bunch of them around the place, so it might be worth a little punt. Right. Oak campfire does require. This is one case where if you wanted to make campfires, you don't want to be destroying oak wood. Worth pointing that out. Why are you in there, sugar? I think that's what I was looking for before. All right. Just going to put like some extra stuff in here that I'm not particularly using. This is definitely for tools. Actually, I want my bow. Yeah, you should really not be like that. But anyway. Alright, let's get another campfire on the go. I can just make it. It sticks, isn't it? Bro, I literally had 3 sticks there. Did I not? No, I guess I didn't. No. Just the bricks. Okay. And we're gonna lose that map. Maybe I'll do the storage network thing while we're here. At least get a little bit started with it. So what is the deal with this thing then? It looks like it does have its own internal stuff. So let me just check that then. Well, we know potatoes are what you cook on it. Stove. Where you can. I mean, the potato slices are what you cook on it. Yeah, it's not really telling you like the difference. Stove basically counts for any campfire cooking. So we could cook up a bunch of mushrooms for extended mushrooms as well. Yucca. I can't remember whether yucca. I think they're biome specific, if I'm not mistaken. I have covered that before. Yeah, sorry if I go over, it's just because I recognise a lot of the stuff here. I'm just only really hovering if I don't recognise it. All right. So I do think we could. I just want to see. I just want to see the process of this. That's weird. That was weird. It looks like 6 is the limit, basically. You'd expect it to cook a little bit faster. Is that there you go. So that gets us some grilled mushrooms. So we're starting to make our. This is the whole plan of this episode. So you can see we've got grilled mushrooms, we've got fried potato cubes. It's already a meal, to be honest. I would eat that. Well, you know, let's not talk about what food I would eat. Can I not eat it? It's just a light meal, so I can't eat it. Okay. Alright. That is definitely a win. So I would like to get... we're getting close to the end of the stream. Let's maybe get our first backpack, though. Because the thing is, I want my backpack. Blocks. Mob drops. Food. You know. Once we have multiple backpacks, we're going to be in better shape. Oh, this is why I keep on pulling this thing. I think it's... Oh, we got a drop that time. I think that's a robin. Alright, do we have any more bone meal? Yes. Well, you know what I mean. Alright, we should definitely be able to get up to 5 leather at this point. There's no doubt about it. I've done enough breeding to do that. Just want to have at least one backpack before we end this episode. So let's do that. I had the birch logs all along. Did I just have them all along and I didn't notice? Maybe. Maybe that is the case. Alright. Why are you not letting me press the 2 button? Because I'm in this inventory. Oh, that is weird. It was letting me press it, it just wasn't rendering it on the screen. You know what, sometimes I preferred it when I was less knowledgeable about this stuff. But anyway. Alright, so we have 2 leather currently. We need to get this up to 5. This doesn't really need to be there. I was curious if that was going to happen. And it did. Oh no, it didn't. We don't have the sound muffler mod. So this is going to constantly make noise. Let's, you know, I don't... Sorry. What did I just do? Everything... I do like the way that everything starts on 50. That's good. I do like the sounds. It's just the noise of a cat I find quite annoying. We want some carpet here. I'm just going to do the carpet thing. Because I did try and do the carpet from Quark, but it didn't work. I think you can just do this here, can't you? Yeah. Alright. Right, we don't want to kill too many of them, but... we need to get a bit more leather. Is the drop rate really bad? It kind of seems that way. Oh, we need 2 more. 1 more. That's enough. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know it told you the breeding cooldown. Alright. This is kind of like what you need for other dimensions, you know? Okay, let's get this backpack because I really have wanted to try it for a while. So yeah, I could obviously make the Ender backpack. We're not at that stage yet. I just want to use a regular one. We'll just do a white one because we've got wool. You can also dye the backpack, it looks like, so it's not like a huge deal what colour you make it at the beginning. I'm not sure how many I need. Let's just see how this is done. So you need 5 tanned leather and 3 wool. Tanned leather is by smelting bound leather. Bound leather is what we're getting there. So we need 5 of this. What happened to my spool? Let's just get another spool quickly. Just a couple of string and a stick. That's no problem. Looks like the spool runs out super quick. So 1, 2... What? It literally is 1... Okay, 3 more then. I didn't realise literally... That is nuts. That's actually quite annoying, if I'm being completely honest. So what's that? 3. You need to just have a bunch of them. Yeah. And then this, have we cook it only in the furnace is the answer. Which is fine. These are remnants of our campfire. Alright, so once this is done, what's the deal with it? Tanned leather. We're probably going through it in one of these mobs. Mod. We can craft the Ender backpack like I mentioned. What is the deal with the Ender backpack? I'm not going to do it probably at this exact stage, but I just wouldn't mind seeing it. Thing is, we'll do the Ender backpack once I've set up the simple storage network. It does need obsidian. I could actually make it. I prefer doing it this way though, because the thing is, it's like when I play Minecraft, I'm not playing it necessarily just for that particular case. I'm playing it because I like to have... over the years I've established a certain way of playing the game, and that is just going to continue. And I know that the reason why I'm at this stage is because I didn't get leather fast enough. I didn't get leather fast enough, but I could make an Ender backpack already, but to do so would be to... It's just because I'm at the wrong stage. It's not like... I can't bother to explain. Okay. So, to get the backpack... Wait, what is it? So the backpack will be 5 tan leather, 3 wool, and that is it. And 1 more spool. Should we just make... It seems we need a lot of these things. Okay. 5 tanned leather, 3 wool. That gets me a backpack. So that's cool. Well, I could... Okay, so that's got what? 18? 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, 18 slots. And then... you can dye it. But you can also add these tiny pockets. Medium pocket. Add slots and... So the large pocket... It's just more leather, basically, from the looks of it. More tan leather. Leather is the... Okay, so we just need to do... This is not bad, though. It's not bad to have a backpack like that. That's where we're going to end